Go back to stream if you're ready. Oh. We're back for the last round of the Swiss. Don't worry if there's some black here at for the third map. Just Barnacle and Dime don't want to be here.
Yeah. Apparently, OBS doesn't like Barnacle and Dime.
Yes, my OBS crashed twice when I wanted to put Barnacle and Dimes, so yeah, I guess I won't put it, but you know it's there.
Yeah. By the way, map 1 looks a bit weird. There's a bit of Manta Maria into Macromart.
Why is Maria here? Hold up.
Well, it should be tower control onto Macromart.
Okay, so Manta Maria was in fact Barnacle and Dime. I don't know why it was there. Okay, sorry, but
Mystery.
so Manta Maria was in the top right of the first map, even if it was supposed to be like on the map 3. Well, usual obvious stuff.
Well, things are going to go. We're going to watch Chroma Squad versus Polar Hess. We've seen both of these teams before.
Yeah, we've seen, well, every team apart from Jelly Squids because they didn't play any match.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've seen everyone.
I don't think we've seen Horizon.
We didn't see Horizon?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen
Oh,
Horizon.
my bad.
We dodged them. But maybe we'll still them in the top 4. I mean, right now they are placed 5th, but in the top 4 is a team that has been DQ'd, so they're technically qualified for the final bracket. But both of these teams, if they get a good round, could snatch that spot. So
Yes.
Chroma Squad and Polar Hess, if they manage to get a good performance here, and Horizon doesn't get a win against her, this could be like what decides who gets to top 4 right there.
You have the eyes on the seating on the results, so I rely on you for this.
Yeah, I am just looking at the bracket right now. There's still like it's pretty undecided between these 3 teams which one is going to get it, but
Yeah.
for sure, if you don't win this game, you are out of the tournament there.
Okay. Well, let's just see what happened then. We need one more player from Chrome Squad, and the game will launch.
Yep, still playing, and in the meantime, actually, Horizon they just lost to her. So I'm not sure how the Swiss works, but basically the team that wins this set is in a tiebreaker for 4th place. So that's so you really want to win 2-0.
The tiebreaker is decided by the result of the head-to-head. So it's yeah. So it's if there's a tie between two teams, the teams getting to the bracket is decided by the head-to-head of those two teams. Like which one won against.
Horizon, they haven't met these two teams.
So it will be on the percentage of wins, like of game wins.
Yeah. So, like, honestly, this could be decided by a single game.
Yes.
That changes everything. And we're very close to a tie right there. Like, Horizon are 0-3, 0-4. I think the team that wins this set is automatically qualified from what I see from the standings.
Okay. Good to know. Oh, but why did Horizon automatically lose? Oh no, they got 2-0. Okay. Wow, 2-0, and our match didn't even started.
Yeah, one team is taking their sweet time to join the lobby. How
Yet,
hard is it to join the lobby?
it's because Chroma Squad need a sub.
Oh, okay, that's why. We are waiting for that one sub then.
Yes, we do.
So,
Okay, it's here, so it's Azuki coming in for Chroma Squad.
mhm.
And so we will finally start the BO3 by well, some tower control on the Macromart. We didn't see Macromart yet.
Yep.
So it will be pretty interesting. The map is honestly good on almost every mode, I'd say.
Oh yeah.
Maybe except for Clam Blitz. But
What?
we see it very often for zones and TC.
Mhm. I think it's not just naturally a good map where everywhere, anywhere you are on the map is going to have good dynamic, good points to hold and to defend and to attack,
Yeah,
and lots of different options at every time of the game, whatever the mode is.
yeah, you can go pretty much everywhere. Everywhere is a good position. Everywhere is an important spot to,
Mhm.
yeah, as you said, to defend. There's nowhere where no position where you will never see someone. There's always be someone somewhere at a time in the game. Every spot is covered on the map, so
Yep.
and as you
And
said, there's a lot of ways to push in every mode, to put some pressure and to defend.
yep. And here we are getting ready now. Both teams are in the lobby, I think, Curie, and we're just
Yep,
preparing for the game.
yep, the game is launched.
Here we go. So let's see what our comps are. Is that an undercover badge on the side of Chrome Squad? They're not bringing the undercover.
No undercover, but
Ooh.
we got a Noctu Brush
Yep.
and a dual Splatling comp for a Polahas with a Note and a BP.
Yep. And both the Note and the BP are so good to fight, to get in these fights. And if you want to punish an opponent brush, having two Splatlings on your team is pretty
And
good.
a
And let's take it big.
-2 already!
Yeah. Very good attack on the opening by Chroma Squad. Chroma Squad just getting in, getting these picks and bringing the tile forward. Right now we're on checkpoint 1 and Polahas. They have to super jump back to spawn. Chroma Squad is just everywhere right now looking for that attack. And Uzuki not wasting any time already. Oh wait, no, just staying on that stack so far, getting the drink and preparing that aggro.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, excellent job by the brush here to get the kills. We got -3 on Polahas. Like, they just can't get out of the spawn. We got the special launched here by the brush, getting the kills on the core and wipeouts. Instant KO by Chroma Squad. Omega work.
What a way to open a set for Chroma Squad. Just pure splat after splat after splat, keeping that control of the objective and maintaining Polahas pretty much staggered the whole game.
They had nowhere to go, Polahas. They were just, yeah, as you said, stacked the whole game and couldn't really move, so it was easy for like a brush or blaster to take control of them.
Yeah, Polahas. They're gonna need a bit of a wider map right now if they want to get back in, and
They
thankfully
will
for
get to ride
them.
a map because it's plat
Yep.
zones on Museum. So very open mid. You have some place to move. You can move pretty much everywhere on that map.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a pretty good spot to be in. And if they manage to put these to give the space to these Splattlings, to keep like the Blaster and the Inbrush Zipcasting at bay for a little bit of while, they should be able to at least establish their control, establish their side of the map, and get some things going. Because right now we haven't seen Poltergeist really do what they want to do. Chroma Squad was in their face too fast for them to do that. With Museum, they will have some times to at least develop something, but they'd better develop something very good if they want to answer what Chroma Squad is cooking.
Yeah, but also Museum is a very good map from what we've seen of Chroma Squad, because they have a Deepcaster. It's excellent on Museum. They have a Blaster. It's excellent on Museum too, because you got the platforms everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
So Chroma Squad will easily control every part of the map. We just need to know what Poltergeist will answer to that.
Oh yeah. For sure, Poltergeist needs an answer and needs a big answer. This is to decide who gets to top 4 right now. Chroma Squad is up 1-0, match point for them. And here we go.
Yep,
No
and
change.
same comp.
Yep.
But we got the Splatoon's Temper getting launched by Ilias.
Yeah, that Stamper is so good for aggro, so good on this map. Look at that, exactly for that reason. You can just camp that platform with the Stamper, and Ilias doing exactly what they need to do. What a play by Ilias, and nobody can contest. Even the Blaster is not able, and look at that. Right now, Poltergeist back in the game, scoring some points, and 2 players down onto the Chroma Squad.
Yeah, honestly, they got full control of the map right now. They got specials with Luigi Alex and his Zuka not getting any kills. But the ballpoint is here with the Jet. Getting 1 kill, Natsuki. Maybe one more on the Zuka. No, but be careful of the Blaster.
It's like both teams are so good at using their own momentum and unable to attack, unable to come back into that game. Luca just getting in, and with the Blaster at least getting 2 hits, but easy to
-3, maybe on his foil by Ilias, no. But we got... Oh, nice! By himself, he got it done by himself.
Oh, what a comeback by Chroma Squad, able to keep themselves alive in that game, and now it's Chroma Squad's turn to play. Poltergeist almost getting the KO, but not enough. Back to the drawing board. Ilias getting a pick though, and back on the attack we go for Poltergeist. Poltergeist looking to get these jumps, to get the attack in. Ooh, very nice kill with the Zipcaster, but there's a cooler for Chroma Squad right now, so they will be back in very fast.
Yeah, they got the kill on Ilias. They got the -2. The zone is back in yellow, and now it's just Alex and the ballpoint pretty much alone on the platform with this Blaster who is just under the plat like Ilias did.
Yeah. As you said, that Blaster has just the power to threaten that whole plat right now. Chroma Squad, no more penalty. They are looking to come back after the huge lead that Polar has got. Chroma Squad just fighting for dear life. They are 2 players down right now, 30 points away. That extra pick by R is going to allow Poltergeist to get back in there though, and get back that zone.
Yeah, honestly, it's just back and forth the whole game. Now we saw some amazing kills by Poltergeist, but again that special, the Zuka, getting the jump down, and another kill on Alex. This is just another zone picked by Chroma Squad. Just beware of Ilias here. The kill is taken.
Ooh. That's a pretty nice trade, Curie. And right now, Poltergeist just struggling to keep that lead. Chroma Squad, they're almost done with their penalty. And Poltergeist, they need to get that capture. Again, they need to apply that penalty again. But they're going to get exactly that, it looks like.
Yeah, honestly, amazing survivability by the Gal player. I don't know. I don't even know how he done it.
Mhm.
Oh, amazing kill here by the brush and the blaster on Ilias. But Chroma Squad really need to push right now. They need to get rid of that zone. Ilias is killed. That TP wasn't really good, I think. They just need to paint the zone. Just paint the zone, Chroma Squad. And now the 2K is out.
Hello, right now.
And the
They're
kill
going
on
to need a
R.
good defense. Yeah, that kill is pretty good. But Ilias back in there, back on the aggro, getting the pick after the pick after pick. Ilias just crushing dreams on the side of Chroma Squad right now. That gave the time for the rest of Polaris to get back in. Polaris painting the zone as much as they can. They just need to hold that lead for 45 seconds. But Chroma Squad is in control, Curie.
Yeah, but as we saw, Polaris is really good at coming back. Every team is good at coming back, and the penalty is here. 30 seconds before the end of the game. Everything is in the hands of Polaris.
Yeah,
Oh, and the wipeout!
The wipeout!
What did I just say? I just got cast cursed.
Yeah, and right now, Chroma Squad, they need to use that as much they can. They need to paint that platform, go forward, and deny. They need to hold that zone. 10 seconds isn't going to be enough. We're going to need an overtime win, and right now, 2 down on Polaris. Chroma Squad are on their way to get that crazy comeback despite everything Polaris did on this game. 9, and that's
And the lead by Chroma Squad getting the 2-0 by nothing. What a game.
That was a game for Chroma Squad, and really that ability to adapt, to forget, okay, they got a huge lead on us, we don't mind, we're going to do our game and slowly, time after time, get the zone back, just munch at that penalty and get that lead back in the nick of time. Chroma Squad getting the 2-0, and I mean, it has to be confirmed, but I'm pretty sure they're going to qualify for top 4.
Yeah, we'll just see the bracket right now. Again, little break. It will be not the last, but we'll have 2 more breaks right now before the brackets and after the semi-final. So we'll catch up to you at the start of the bracket. So see ya. And we're now back for the top four bracket. Finally, everything will be played in BO5 counterpicked. So yeah, counterpick for every game, except the first one, who is just a decider. So we open up with a Splat Zone, and for the semifinal, it will be on Flounder Heights. Pretty basic Splat Zone map. We only see Flounder with Splat Zone. As a backline, I can't like that map, but I know it's really good if you have a really aggressive comp. If you have some slashers, etc., it's very, very good. So we just have to see what the team will be playing with and enjoy it, I guess.
Yeah, and
Oh, well,
it's so brutal. If your team gets wiped, gets pushed out of mid, gets pushed out of top mid, it's easy to defend the zones, to defend that top mid, because you have such an advantageous position. And if one team gets pushed behind, the other team is going to score a lot and a lot and a lot of points. And especially with these two zones, it's easy to neutralize, but applying penalty takes really all that your team has.
Yes.
You really need to get all of the control on top of that map, and it's going to be very, very brutal, honestly. And Z tier, we've seen them get the top of that Swiss double elimination. They are the top seed in this top four right now. Chroma Squad, we saw them qualify for here in the nick of time with a very commanding 2-0. So let's see what they have left in them to come back in there.
Yes, let's just see, as you said. And we got a Luna and a Slusher for Z tier. While Chroma Squad takes their usual Octobrush, Range Blaster, and Tri-Slasher.
I mean, anything that's good on ledges is good on there. Oh, and Chroma Squad gets a disconnect right away, so we're going to stop that game.
We can just end the battle and restart it.
Yeah, we'll wait for the rejoin and we'll show you this game. So that was a disconnect on the side of Chroma Squad, if I'm not mistaken. So
it is, yes. Yes.
So from the...
It was as... Okay, he's already back. I just lose you some time. You're lagging a bit. But I guess we're back in the game. No weapon change allowed during the disconnection, so every team just have to be ready right now. Just need Goose and Asuki now. But now let's just hope for no disconnection anymore.
Yep, that's the hope. And we didn't say Curie, but right now, because we're in the top bracket, we're no longer in a best of 3.
Yeah,
we are in a best of 5, and there's a counter pick for whoever gets behind. So even though that first map mode is going to be very brutal, and probably I can guess a few players in there are not happy about it, to the point of even leaving the game before it's before points are scored. Like there's still ways to come back, and you will be able to choose your own map.
Yes, and choose your own map and mode combination, because everything is counterpicked here. So
yep, and here we go. Right now, coming back again, that Luna and that Slusher on the side of Z tier Chroma Squad. With the brush, that Octobrush, if it's able to get the good Zipcaster. Zipcaster is pretty tough on this map, but it can really contest a few positions and has movements that you really cannot expect with how much verticality there is.
Yep, and first kill already taken by Goose in fall off with his slasher. And getting the zone almost, we got the Zuka from Cadix.
Yeah,
Zones
very
taken
nice.
by Chrome Squad. They just need one more.
Very nice answer by Chroma Squad right now. Getting both zones, getting the picks, and pushing Z-Tier away. But Z-Tier is still in their candy. Just with the Luna getting
And
a
the
double, and that's
Luna,
a wipeout.
yes! That wipeout.
Luna doing the good work on here, and Z-Tier right now dropping the Tacticular after getting the wipeout means they're going to have a very, very good defense for themselves. They can take the risk in there.
Yeah, they can take a risk, but not that much because Chroma Squad is already coming back with all the specials. But they're getting stopped right now by the Luna and his teammates.
It is so tough to get back onto these zones once you are behind, and Z-Tier showing really what they're able to do, getting extra picks, and it's just the Octobrush that's going to try to stay standing to get some time, but with just 20 points left for Z-Tier, it looks very much like a KO.
Yeah, it really looks like it. I don't think Chroma Squad will have the time to go back. And yeah, KO from Z-Tier opening the bracket. And so Chroma Squad will have the choice of the modes, and Z-Tier will ban 2 maps. And yeah, Chroma Squad will choose what they want.
Yeah, so pick ban is in action now. Chroma Squad, the ball is in their court to at least choose the mode, and then we'll see on what map we go. So now, I mean, you have access to the chat, so you can tell us. Oh yeah, we're gonna do that
That
on
was just me.
Discord. Oh yeah, I know.
So Z-Tier Chroma Squad.
I mean, this was like super powerful for Z-Tier, the way they were able to really take control of that game. But again, a win on Flounder is pretty tough because getting back in there is so hard. If Chroma Squad chooses any other map, they will have a better opportunity to push back in. So it's certainly not over, but it was a very, very powerful way to start for Chroma for Z-Tier.
Yeah, the map permitted to have permits to have those kind of close game. Because yeah, as you said, when you get the zones, when you get a full team, etc., it's pretty tough to come back. It's possible, but if you make that comeback, it's really powerful because the team you just come back will have a tough time coming back themselves. So yeah, every kill is super important to get. You just have at least to try to get the trade kill by throwing a random bomb and hoping the opponent gets in.
Yeah, so it looks like Chroma Squad has chosen tower control. We are now waiting on Z-Tier to choose 2 maps to ban so that Chroma Squad can make their final choice on the map too. But right now, Z-Tier, the ball is in their court, but we're going to go to tower control. And given what they had, like the range blaster and the zipcaster with the Inkbrush, that's a good pick, honestly. That's a pretty good mode to choose.
We saw them performing on tower control. They have really good weapons for it, as you said, the blaster, but also the Octobrush is pretty good because you can just swing around with the zipcaster and you have a very large area of effect. So it's
Yeah,
pretty easy to take pick on that tower. Now let's just see, sorry, the choice for ZTO to ban 2 maps in the tower control rotation. In tower controls, they have a choice between Il Taylor Lee, Hagglefish Market, Inkblot Heart Academy, Sturgeon Shipyard, and Shipshape Cargo. I think we'll see Shipshape because Chroma Squad did very well on it, if I remember. Oh, I guess it was another team, maybe? Okay, so they ban Iltay and Sturgeon.
Yeah, so 2 maps ban. Form Z tier players and Chroma Squad now up to choose the map. We'll see how it goes on that side. This is
Let's just see how it goes. Fatal maybe discussing with his mate. The right choice is very important now because if they drop one more game, it will be very hard to come back and win the set. So they have to win that one.
Yeah, especially since we are in a counterpick territory. Getting a comeback on your opponent counterpick is pretty tough. But again, we haven't seen these teams fight on a flatter map, on a map where they can do what they want. And if Chroma Squad is able to establish themselves, and it's going to be on Inkblot Art Academy, looks like Terror Control Inkblot. What a surprise.
Yeah, I don't see it very often, to be honest.
I see it all the time!
Oh, yeah?
Everybody counterpick TC Inkblot. That's just like the classic of all classic.
Okay, I don't see it very often. Honestly, I don't see a lot of Inkblot, even though like the map is good on almost every mode. I see much more of Rainmaker and Clam.
Do you?
To be honest.
Okay. Well, I'm not that familiar with the branch scene, but like in most of international, Tower Control is the mode for that map, to be honest. And the Clam Blitz is the second most played, I think.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand why. Honestly, the map is very good on TC.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a very solid map.
There's not a lot to it. Like it's not like Flounder with all these heights. It's just a basic map that gets the job done.
Yeah. And especially on Tower Control, you have that flank route that you don't have on Rainmaker that allows you to get on the enemy platform. And it opens so many different plays for every team. And ZT bringing the Rapid Pro Deco. Chroma Squad not really changing their comp, I believe, just coming back with that. Oh no, no more Tri-Slasher and a Zap instead.
Just a Zap instead. To get more turf and more cooler, I guess. ZT already getting in the flanks with Candy here, and it's Julie's. Oh, the Brush getting the job done here from Asuki, but yeah, getting killed, and that's a -2 Goose launching the ink strikes.
Yeah, and ZT not wasting any time right now, already making a quick thought of that first checkpoint, but 2 players down. It looks like Chroma Squad is getting back some control. Candy looking to get things going though, looking to maintain that aggro and dodging around, getting 2 picks. That's going to be another push for ZT right away.
Yeah, already they got -2, but yeah, Jolly's made a big work here to get some kills done. And yeah, already the crab here in offense. Fatal trying to get the kill. Luca 2 getting killed themselves. Gadex forced to back off. And yeah, Candy just sharking around, getting some kills on Asuki, maybe no, getting kills himself.
And 2 down onto Z tier. It looks like Chroma Squad is going to be able to breathe a little, get back control of their platform, but they're already fighting for just getting back into mid, and it looks like it's working for them. Chroma Squad is back in mid. Delta just...
Yeah, pretty nice
Bad
kill.
map, Fury.
Yes, what is?
There's still a lot of yellow, and right now,
Yeah,
the punish on the Zcaster is going to allow Z tier to just get back on the attack.
yeah, get back on the attack. And honestly, Chroma Squad just got specials right here, but not a lot of kills, and getting kills themselves. Cadex here on the duel, but not yet some kills. Goose on the tower, getting a kill on Asuki, getting the strikes ready. Maybe launching them soon. And yeah, the crab tank, of course.
The bad crab tank being deployed is going to give so much space for Zetia. Zetia just getting back to that last checkpoint, back on the attack, back where they were. And Candy just getting in, forcing the flats. And right now, Chroma Squad is just struggling. The checkpoint has been broken. Fatal has to go on the tower, stop things. They managed to camp these super jumps in, but
Very
right now,
important
Chroma
kill by
Squad just...
Fatal here.
Oh!
What
2 versus
happened?
1! Chroma Squad just jumping in works for them, and it's like still the onslaught that's going. Zitia just so close to getting a KO there. Chroma Squad hanging on for dear life, and Zitia back on the attack.
Beware of Candy! Beware of Candy! Still behind.
Candy just dancing.
Oh, a nice kill by Luca here.
Oh, the blaster punishing the Jewel is very, very good. But Wavebreaker is going to allow Chroma Squad to breathe, to push Z-tier away. And look at that, Luca just wants to clean up right now. But Candy is back in
Candy is
there.
still here every time, everywhere.
Oh!
But that was a nice one.
Yeah, very nice punish. Chroma Squad back into mid. Finally able, and they're scoring their first point of the game. We're in the last minutes.
Yeah, just scoring 1 point. Oh no, my bad, you scored 3. But yeah, that's not much to do. The specials are here, -2. Cadex alone with the killer whale and the slasher, getting killed by the whale. Luca alone with his blaster, getting punished.
This is like just ZT back on the attack, back just completely on that platform, and again forcing Chroma Squad to be in that situation where they don't want to be full defense, just throwing bombs, trying to slow them down, but VivGen just doesn't care, and Candy with the crab tank establishing more control. ZT, they just don't even need to push the tower, and they don't, because Chroma Squad is just stuck so far from the tower that there's nothing they can do right now.
That was a masterclass by Zitia. Chroma Squad only scored 3 points. That's not a lot. Just Zitia was getting, again, so much pressure on them the whole game. No time to breathe for a Chroma Squad.
Yeah, Chroma Squad, they avoided the KO. And at this point, you can be pretty happy that they managed to avoid the KO, because ZT was so dominating in this game and forcing like everything to go their way. Like 3 points on tower control is not what you want to have, but that means we are back to counterpicking. We are back to waiting for Chroma Squad to choose another mode. And it looks like also there's going to be a sub on the side of Z tier. But Chroma Squad, they have to choose a mode right now.
Yep, they do have to choose a mode, because well again they lost, but it's the same kind of pick. Oh, okay, sub from Z tier. Let's see what Fatal decides to pick for his team. Okay, Risu coming in. Okay, so but who's quitting? Right now we're 10 in the room, it should be 9.
We'll see that. And I'm getting info that Chroma Squad chose
Yeah.
Rainmaker. We'll see what ZT is going to drop out as maps.
Okay, nice. You were faster than me.
Yep. Also, you said it was Risu getting into.
Yeah, Risu joined the room for, I guess, no reason.
But Risu is like.
Yeah, yes, in another team.
Wrong team. Oh, because they think it's the final and they're getting ready for the final.
Now, oh, so we got the result for the final.
Yeah.
Who won the other? It's, oh, Kanai, who got a dominant trio on, huh? And so it's one more game needed for Z tier to get the win. And it's a Menta and Sturgeon ban for Z tier. You're just faster than me every time.
Yep.
Can't do anything.
Fast typer. Don't worry. Focus on the stream. The trick is to type whenever you are the one talking. I let you talk, I type, and I type faster than you because of that. Easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are just waiting on Chroma Squad to find that one map they're missing to get back. And right now they are down 2-0. They're going to need a reverse sweep, and that's going to be a very tough one because that team, ZT players, they've been so strong today. They've shown what they're able to do. They're just like very commanding, and whatever the map, whatever the mode, it's going to be a tough one for Chroma Squad. But Chroma Squad not out of it yet. They get to choose that what could be their final map.
Yes, maybe their final map. I hope for them that it won't be the final one. ZT, of course, looking to get the job done right now, and yeah, getting the trio to get to finals. It's the objective for them. No error needed. No, they can't. Like they don't want to leave any game to their opponents. So yeah, the goal right now is just to get the job done.
Yep.
Okay, and we're going to Undertow Speedway in Rainmaker, so pretty classic.
Yep. We've seen Undertow earlier, not with these teams though. So again, this map, if you manage to get that push, if you manage to invade the opponent's side of the map, you can score a lot of points real fast. But because it's Rainmaker, there's always the opportunity for a comeback. You just need to get everyone away from your side of the map and get in
Yes.
as fast as you can.
And I think like the fact that if you get one good push and you get the pressure, the rest of the game you win is a thing we see pretty often in the new Splatoon 3 maps. And in some old Splatoon 1 too. But yeah, it's something very that we see very often in there. Just
Mhm.
Splatoon 2 maps seems to be a lot of back and forth map.
Yep. Yeah, very back and forth. Splatoon 3, very very
Straightforward.
forward. Yeah,
Yeah.
straightforward. Like just get that fight, move forward, get another fight, and keep going. And that's like this Splatoon brings in so many fights, and especially with the current meta, with the tactical meta, we are constantly fighting, and it's a pleasure for the eyes really to see these players just constantly be fighting each other. There's always so much to watch, and that's why I love to be casting tournaments with you.
I just regret the fact that we don't see this like in Splatoon 2 late meta. I know it was a bit boring to see just some missiles everywhere. But what I loved with the late Splatoon 2 meta, it was a lot of mind games. It was just outplaying your opponents
Oh yeah.
on the special rotation, and that's what I miss a bit in Splatoon 3, where yes, it's a lot of fights. It's very cool to see, but I also like sometimes to slow down the rhythm a bit.
Yeah, speaking of slowing down, Z tier is not slowing down at all. They open with the pop and with the splat. And right now they're just looking again to get that control, to get ahead of the zone. The Rainmaker is getting dropped, but all of Chroma Squad is defending right now. That's going to be a tough one. Rainmaker getting the pick though. Fatal managing to get a trade on the Rainmaker, and it's trade after trade right now, Kirby.
Yeah, trade after trade. Candy here with again the crab on the top left, getting maybe the kill on Luca. Yes, it is done. No. Oh, nice bomb here by Asuki.
Very nice bomb indeed, but Zitia is going to grab that Rainmaker again. Asuki stopping everything with that Zipcaster.
And the wipeout is found. And that's
Chroma
now
Squad,
the moment to push.
yeah, Chroma Squad found their groove. They found the map where they're able to really bring the fight to Zitia to really get these picks. And it looks like they're going for that right checkpoint.
Yeah,
now.
right checkpoint. Because everybody's on the left. They were just 5th gen here able to defend with a good blaster.
Yeah, very nice blaster shots by 5th Gen defending that checkpoint. Chroma Squad got that lead, but without the checkpoint it doesn't really matter. 5th Gen on the attack again, and all of Z tier back to that left checkpoint, gets picked before getting it. But they're still in there, and Azuki got spotted. They are very much spotted with the vacuum. Is going to be just too late for the checkpoint.
Oh, but nice kill on Asuki still.
Oh! A nice skill, but the Chroma Squad is in there. They have control of the basket. It's just Candy. Oh, Candy. Candy back at it, and Candy just ending everything right there.
I love the fact that ZT just waited to take the checkpoint. Waiting to see if everyone is killed. And now it's just working, like push to 28. Some good kills getting done, and still Goose with his slasher. Oh, and Candy trying something, but
Yeah, right now Chroma Squad at least able to get that defense to stop things, but Azuki getting punished with the Zipcaster early on as Chroma Squad is trying to get out of their spawn.
and
Zitia-
5th gen.
Yeah, 5th Gen is just sick with that blaster right now. Chroma Squad able to wait. What? Oh, that's 2-5 right now. That cheeky Rainmaker grab that we didn't get to see. Z2 extending the lead right now. Just grab the Rainmaker and drop it away, please. Yes.
Didn't see that coming. Oh, and
And this
Luca
is why-
already done. Candy still very aggressive here. Oh, but not enough ink. Not enough ink to get the kill on Suki.
Oh, and Candy getting punished. Azuki back on the attack, looking for an opportunity with that rush and getting a trade there. That's still, but right now, Chroma Squad, they need more than trades, and Candy is back on the attack already. Getting pick after pick.
Yeah, and again on Luca, maybe again on Asuki, and again on Cadex. No! Nice kill by Cadex here, stopping the Berserk mode.
Just stopping the streak by Candy, but when all of your players got put down, you have to wait for them to respawn. And Chroma Squad, they don't even have a checkpoint, and there's 1 minute left in this game for them to get victory. It's going to be a very tough one, but of every map, they've been able to really bring the fight on this one. Look at that!
Oh, Cadex!
Cadex just getting it right now, and it's on the rest of the team to get back in, but all of Z tier is respawning right now. The Tacticular is really helping them, and Cadex just staying there. They broke the other checkpoints on
Yeah,
the
but
right.
you tried to take it to the right, even if the left was completely free.
Yeah, and right now with just 20 seconds left for Chroma Squad, they're going to need a very, very huge fish. Pretty much KO attempt. The Rainmaker is reset, and they're going to need to pop their shield right away and grab it.
Oh, but Asuki is alone on the pop.
Ooh. Okay.
They didn't have the time.
They popped it too late. What? So sad.
It was
but
too
that's-
late in Z-tier getting the win that way.
That would have been a tough push to get for Chroma Squad, but then not getting it. Just a little bit too late, and Z tier is going to get the 3-0, is going to qualify for our final again, Can I? And that's going what we are about to show you right after this very short break. I know that Kanai is just ready to get in the lobby.
Yeah, so we just have to, take a short break, modify some overlays, and we're getting ready for you for the final. So yeah, just see ya. And we're now back for the final time, final
Mhm.
of the Curious Cup, opposing Z-Tier and Kanai. Let me just check the teams, and it seems to be perfect. We're just getting into it, and to start the corner pick, it will be Split Zone on Mako Mart. And yeah, Kanai not losing any time. They're already all ready.
Yeah. I mean, they were eager to jump into that lobby. Both of these teams, they've met before in the Swiss bracket, and ZT players, they got the best of them. They won that final game in the Swiss bracket. So I believe Kanai, they just want that revenge. They want it back. Let me check the score. I think it was a 2-1. Okay, Start GG is mean to me right now. I can check the score. Yeah,
If you're on points.
It was a 2-1 for ZTA players the first time they met.
So it was pretty close.
Yep. And now that we're on counter pick, like it's going to change a lot. And we're going to start on a classic of all classic. This ain't no flounder, it's Mako zones.
Honestly, it's not that different. Like, you still have a lot of obstacles on Mako, so it's
Yeah.
not that easy to get back to the zone. It's still very, like, once you have the zone, it's pretty easy to put some pressure, but it's not impossible to come back.
Yeah, and here we go. Let's see what these teams are cooking. We've seen both of these teams so far. ZT bringing back that Rapid Blaster. It's a Rapid Blaster deco this time for 5th gen. Meanwhile, Kanai bringing Jade with the Squiffer. We've seen Jade absolutely shred with that Squiffer, but right now Jade has to move back because ZT is just on the attack. Very nice punish by the Squiffer and very nice defense by Kanai. Shoot down on Z-Tier is going to allow Kanai to just move forward, take that zone, and hopefully take that lead.
Yeah, the lead will be taken pretty easily because it wasn't a very great lead by Z-Tier, but now Kanai is just everywhere. Jade putting the bubble up, getting the kill on Goose, and so getting some time to its team.
Yeah, Kanai just keeping themselves there and forcing things to go their way right now. Z-Tier is really struggling to get back in, honestly. They managed to get... Oh! Jade! Jade just staggering Kanai right now. Just staggering Z-Tier right now. And it looks like Kanai is coming in strong in this game 1.
Yeah, it's coming very strong. We have still the crab by Candy trying to get the zone, but as they're dropping, they're getting killed by Hassan itself, getting killed by I don't know who. Oh, beware of the TP!
And finally, Kanai is pushed away by ZT. ZT getting that zone, getting that control, and pushing Risu out. These two just very nice survival with the wall and the
kill away.
Well, yeah. And Kanai is back in control of the zone just like that, and 3 down. Risu just not stopping. Risu everywhere right now.
Oh, careful of Candy! I know! I think it's the first time I see Candy losing some duels.
Yeah, well, these two teams are just bringing the fight to each other, and Risu is just dancing in the spawn, getting away, but Zitia managed to just snag the zone while the rest of Kanai wasn't looking.
And yep, that's 2 kills taken with the jet. With the crab, sorry. Yep, crab launched by Candy here, getting maybe a kill by rolling, but it's... oh, injected, getting a kill on Swashi.
Candy getting a trade off of that despite being completely surrounded is pretty tough, and right now Zitia 30 points away. They're about to get that lead back despite all that Kanai did at the start of the game. Right now it's all
oh, and Jade!
And Jade getting a double with the Squiffer, but it's 2 versus 2 right now for the zone. The zone is going to, the lead is going to flip, and the double of the zone is not enough. Zitia is getting that game 1. And what a game one, Curie!
That was amazing, honestly. Always back and forth. That's what I was saying. Splatoon 2 maps are always back and forth.
Yeah, very nice back and forth, and very nice of ZTIA to recompose themselves. Keep their head cool, keep their head in the game, be ready to get back in and just waiting for that opportunity. And once they had the control, once they were able to just get Kanai away from their own spawn, from behind them, from to the side, they were able to really establish that control and keep it.
Yeah, that was really the most important thing here. Keep the lead, keep the control of the zone, and we saw like Kanai was just really good to get some kills, get the zone, but they were struggling to keep it. So ZT was just getting some small hit to the zone, small push, and they finally get the zone once and kept it.
Yeah, and now, Curie, we have to wait for the counter pick.
Yep.
So, reminder: one team, the counter picking team chooses the mode. The winning team chooses 2 maps to ban, and then the counter picking team chooses the map from the remainder in the map list.
Yes.
So we'll see how it goes on that point.
Just have to wait the decision of Risu or anybody in the Kanai team.
Yep.
Oh, Flounder. What?
No,
Flounder
not.
as Zim. Okay, they already done it. Well,
I don't. I
they
don't
done
see
it in
things.
private, I guess.
Oh, I see that. So, zones has been counterpicked.
Yeah, but with Flounder Heights, I don't know if they.
Okay, we'll try to sort things out. I'm not sure if. Okay, I have to explain then the format.
Yeah, I think they missed counterpicked for the semifinal.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So I guess they will keep the zone, but maybe they can't play on Flounder.
I mean,
I don't know.
depends on what ZT decides to ban.
Because
So
okay, so
okay, ZT decides to ban Flounder Heights. So right
and
now,
Barnacle.
Kanai has to pick a different map because they're not allowed to. Okay, so now that they've been explained the
Yes, yes,
format, they
yes.
don't want to do zones.
Yeah, we'll just redo it because they didn't know. So
Yeah. We'll see what mode they want to go with, but yeah, sorry, a little bit of technical difficulties. This is why you should read the rules before the tournament.
yeah.
Please read the rules before the tournament. But yeah, so now can I like they have to think about their mode they want to be. They really
Yes.
wanted to go on Flounder and probably choose things, but now they know that they can't, so they want to choose their
Yeah.
mode differently.
I guess every time they will want to pick zone. Okay, so they will pick clams.
Okay, so Clan Blitz has been chosen.
And so 2 bans for Z tier. I'm happy to see clams.
Yeah, Clan Blitz is pretty fun, pretty dynamic, and with these two teams, with how fast and coordinated they are, we can expect to see very, very good clams action. And we've seen Kanai play the clams with the Kraken and with
Mm-hmm.
like so much aggro. So I want to see more, to be honest.
Yeah, we all want, I think. And so ban of Inkblot and Makumort. And then so oh, you're fast as hell.
I am so fast. It's like years of typing experience, you know?
Or just preparing the message before.
No, not even.
Not even.
Yeah, I'm just fast. Also, you want tab completion for names of people, and then it's
Yeah.
just like one word. Just type fast. Like I'm I'm old. I've been like a worker where I had to type very fast for a living. You'll figure it out when you get a job.
I will be developer, so yeah, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, they are not able to play the third match. The third place match.
Oh,
Apparently
okay. Well,
can't be played. And so we'll
we
go on Scorch again.
yeah, Scorch Gorge for Clan Blitz. We've seen Kanai play Scorch Gorge Clan Blitz, so I expect them to be pretty happy to be able to counterpick that.
Yes.
For sure. Like we know their plan. It's all about what Z tier is able to do that. Do they try to match that speed, match that aggro, get there, or do they just simply try to get something more solid, slow the pace down, and just exploit the fact that Kanai is just trying to just run at them constantly?
Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, because I don't think we will have the same game that we had against against I don't think we will have just back and forth the whole game.
Yeah.
And just a team pushing, and then the other team answering by another push. Maybe it will be, yeah, more complex push. I don't know. But still, we're getting the Squiffer, we're getting the Gal. 96 is here, but we're also getting the Rapid Pro on the side of Z tier.
Yeah, that Rapid Pro Deco is pretty much like the king of chip damage. It can deal so much chip damage, but right now, lots of fights happening around mid. It looks like Kanai is getting the extra pick, is getting the control of top mid, and is already moving forward, trying to get under the basket, trying to get that opening, but they don't have a super clam yet, and they're gonna get punished for it.
Yeah, gonna get punished, and instantly the killer whale of 5th gen is out. Swashi being a bit alone here, getting killed, and yeah, it will be a push for Kanai for Z tier, I think.
Yeah, and
getting
Z tier getting the first opening of the basket right now. Kanai just has to struggle for that defense, but with Jade on the sweeper, it's not going to be too tough. Both teams have tactical, so even though there's oh wait, there's the pigs that
there
have
was
to be
somebody,
done.
yes.
Yeah, but the score is down to 50. That's a very nice first push for Z tier.
Yeah, really nice push, as you said, like half of the points needed, so really effective now. But the question is, will Kanai be able to push back? We have the Kraken.
Yeah, the Kraken just activating and going for the picks instead of the jumps. Oh, the jumps have been set though thanks to the bubbler. The bubbler is not going
Yeah,
to be
and we
very
got
good.
one more clam, and we just need some more, but Risu getting instantly killed. That was
Instantly
brutal.
found. Yeah, brutal indeed. ZTIA keeping that lead and getting the control of the whole map back.
Wow, that
right
kill by
there.
Jad!
Oh, very nice kill by Jade, but punished for it. And 5th Gen just reopening the basket for ZTIA right now. ZTIA looking to get rid of their penalty, but they only have Candy left standing with the Julies. Can I back onto mid, back onto the attack? And it's
Careful,
their turn to
Candy!
collect the
Careful,
plastic.
Candy!
Ooh. And the bomb on the wall, very, very good for ZTIA. ZTIA are back in control of mid again.
Yeah, honestly, that map is all about controlling the mid, controlling your movements, and what the opposing team can do. Because if you don't have the turf on the mid, it's very wide, so you can't really move if you don't have the space, if you don't have the turf. Oh, and Jade getting on the bubbler, getting the kill for Candy, and yeah, the Kraken just follows.
Yeah, the Kraken is activated, and look at that. Kanai has so many clans right now. They just need to jump in. They just need to get the jump in. They managed to get the 2 super clan in the basket. They get the lead, but they get wiped in the process. And Candy
And
is already...
again, we're seeing the counter push
Yeah.
immediately.
Immediately, Candy is going to put the clams in, not able to activate the crab tank. The crab tank would have given so much for ZTIA. And ZTIA getting more than a lead right now. They're just 19 points away, but Kanai gets the wipe out, and now that means counter push.
Yeah, that means counter push, but not now, because Candy is getting the work down here with the wipeout, rolling everywhere and squid bagging, because they know they did an amazing job here.
What an amazing job, and look at that, ZTIA on the attack again, the crab tank on the platform, Candy just getting the picks with that, getting so much, and we're just a few clams away from ZTIA getting that game too. They just need 4 more clams right now, and they have these clams, it's in the basket, and it's a 2-0 for ZTIA.
2-0 for ZTIA, getting the job done, getting the match point. They just need one more game to take home the tournament.
Yeah, they're in a great spot right now. Can I have to switch things up? And in these 2 games, they were able to fight. They were finding things going their way. It's just that ZTIA was finding more picks, was finding more wipeouts and counter pushes, and stopping the counter pushes a bit better. Very, very nice game too by ZTIA. And now they have to go with a different one. Okay, and they are not wasting any time. We're going to go to Rainmaker Undertow.
Wow, they were so fast.
Wait, yeah, once they understand how to counter pick,
and again, Rainmaker Undertow. We just see always the same map being played. Because I think it's the 3rd time we see Rainmaker Undertow on the stream.
Yeah,
because it was once so in during the Swiss, and then in every match during the bracket.
It's honestly the kind of Rainmaker map that you want to pick. It's the kind of Rainmaker map where you can, if you like Rainmaker, you can take control of the objective on there. And there are lots of good plays. There are 2 ways to push into the opponent's base, which is more than most maps. So that's a very, very good. ZTIA, they don't need to change much right now. They change just what Rapid is in the end of 5th Gen. I mean, they bring the Tri-Slusher Nouveau for the Tacticular now, and they want as much aggro as they can.
Yeah, just like the work now is to get the mid right now. Risu trying to get on the left here. Some kills, but the Slusher is here. And then the Crab Tank by Candy. Almost getting Risu, but nice kill by Jade again.
Yeah, and right now Jade looking to defend, gets a trade, and that's enough to get the jumps back in, though it's all going to be decided by... Ooh, wait, just Zitier able to count these jumps, but both teams are just staying in a 2v2, in a stalemate. It's trade after trade, it's a team deathmatch right now, Curie.
Yeah, just not getting getting the objective. Oh, Jade being very aggressive here against 5th gen. But it's a duel of weapons that don't get good at low range. But 5th gen getting the kill while his mates get the Rainmaker almost to the checkpoint. Just needs a few kills to get it done with the vacuum. And that's it. First checkpoint done.
First checkpoint and a
Goose pushing,
report
goose
for
pushing.
Zed.
Amazing kill again by Jade.
Yeah, extension of the lead for Zitier, but finally Kanai able to push them away. They're gonna get that fast report. They're gonna get the tacticaler to go back on the attack. Kanai, they don't want to waste any time now. Oh, wait, Zitier is just crushing them right now and running back to the Rainmaker. Rainmaker is not reset. That's why you grab the Rainmaker. Don't wait for it to reset, please. Come on. And right now, Zitier is just extending that lead. Kanai is forced to just look backwards, look at these jumps, look at everything that's happening, and Zitier, they just got so much.
Yeah, they got a lot of work to do now. It's pretty hard for them to come back with the specials launched. But they got their specials. Jade here again on the right side with some kills with the bubbler. But it's pushing on the left side. But be careful behind. Again on Candy, what a kill!
And Kanai getting their revenge, getting back to that checkpoint. They're finally on their way to score some good points to get that lead back, and they get it! They get it! Kanai is in the lead right now, and Jade is still in position. When you have a Squeeper there, just maintaining that spot, you can just allow the rest of your team to get in, and Kanai is getting in. They are down to 20, and Zitier is defending as tough as they can. 5th gen activating the vacuum. They really want to stop that.
Oh, but Hassan here! Getting to 2 points remaining!
The pops going past because the vacuum was looking to the left.
Oh, but Goose trying...
They managed to drop the Rainmaker, and that's so important for them. That's what decides the fact that they are still alive in this game. Zitier have a huge comeback to get, and Kanai, they finally found their calling. They finally found a way to defeat that team, but they need to keep that lead for a minute and a half. This is not over.
We still got some flanks here with Risu. Yes, Risu getting killed by Candy. Candy on the right side here against Jade again. Held by his teammate, but the Trizuka getting the job done again. And getting pressured by the blaster on the left side. That's hard. That's very tough for Zitier right now.
Yeah, Zitier are going to need... And all they need to do is just all over the place. Grabbing the Rainmaker again. We're in the last minute, and Jade is just pushing forward. They know they don't need extra points. They just need to make sure that Zitier is on their toe, and keeping the Rainmaker on that side of the map is very, very good for them right now. Jade just keeping the Rainmaker here is going to be so tough for Zitier.
Strikes can be important. Jade trying, but no, getting stopped by Goose here. The kills on Swashin is important. Now they just need to they need to push. Can I really need to push right now? But
but Zitier finding that control, finally getting that breathing room and getting that crab tank ahead of mid.
Risu
is Risu forcing Zitier to just look backwards. Right now it's overtime, and it is going to be a very tough overtime indeed, but 2 down on the side of Kanai. Goose just moving the Rainmaker forward. You have to go left, you have to go to the slow, safe route, but that route is going to stop being safe once Kanai is onto you. Ooh! What a dodge by Goose. Goose just keeping themselves alive, keeping the team there, but 2 down for them.
Yeah, he won't have much time. Only 20 seconds left for him. for Zitia to push. They need to
need
get
to move.
every kills right now. Goose trying,
10
but Goose on the
seconds.
right side.
10
Oh, the kill is
seconds
done.
to go.
But
Ooh,
Frisu,
but you down, and they have to dodge. They have to wait for that Zuka
they
to
don't
be
have the
over.
time. Go Goose,
Oh,
but
just
no,
you.
and
Oh.
that's the stop. Ah, that was the last second chance for Z-tier.
Yeah, Z tier getting that game number 3.
No,
losing that
Kanai
game
getting
number
the
3.
game.
Kanai getting it, keeping themselves alive, and Z tier immediately counterpicking tower control. We will wait on the bans on the side of Kanai.
So tower control, you said?
Yeah, tower control. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just wait for the bans, as you said.
But yeah, that's the kind of comeback that Kanai really needed. It was a tough one for them. You forgot to put the Rainmaker Undertow onto the overlay. We are at map 4 now.
Yeah, but it was also an amazing push. Like the two 2 points remaining, I think. Like really nice push.
Oh
and
yeah,
extending the strengths of Kanai there was just extending the lead every time and just maintaining that pressure.
yeah, very great maintenance of pressure on that game 3 that was on Rainmaker Undertow that you forgot to put on the map list, Curie.
What?
Map 3 is Rainmaker Undertow. It's done, and tower control is map 4. And Inkblot and Hagglefish have been banned. Right now, we are going to wait on Goose to give us the map. And the map is going to be ship-shape.
Ship-shape cargo. Okay. I won't have the time to put the maps, I think.
Yeah, but all good. Z-tier, reminder, they are on match point. They are on tournament points right now, and it's their counter pick. We can expect them to come in strong, and given 5th gen with the Rapid Blaster, having Z-tier on a tower control is going to be pretty powerful.
I think my OBS will crash if I try to update and to push ship shape.
We're going to ship shape cargo code. Just believe us on our word, and you're going to see it very, very soon.
Oh, I need to update. I don't have the time. Never have the time to update the overlay.
All good, and here we go. That's what we're here to see the games, not the overlay.
Yeah, exactly. But still have nice to have a nice overlay.
Oh yeah, that overlay is
and
beautiful.
The 96 brought back to, I guess, maintain some pressure on the tower.
Yep. Here we go, more pressure on the tower by Kanai. And but that's already a pick on the 96 Deco. That's spread it so fast. And both teams just fighting to get that control of the mid before climbing on the tower. Jade, very nice pick with the jump shot right there. And Kanai is going to be able to move forward and try to get to that first checkpoint.
Oh, be careful of Candy. Just beware of Candy, but still Jade watching it. Yeah, can he take a pick? Can he take a pick? He can on Swashy. But has to get back.
Out. Very nice jump back, but at least Kanai were able to get that first checkpoint, and right now the crab tank is looking to stop things, but every special is thrown right now, and it's 2 down onto Z-tier. Kanai really looking to get that comeback. They want a game 5, they want to stay in this tournament, and they are breaking the tower to the second final checkpoint.
Oh, nice kill here by Luna. Is their only chance. They need to defend all they can. Strikes are gone, but yeah, no kills. Here, Goose trying something, but getting even more pressure. Oh, and the KO instantly.
What? Oh, comeback by Kanai. They were down 2-0, but now they are 2-2. And we are into a game 5. This is for sure the final game of this tournament. And these two teams are pretty evenly matched and just fighting all they have.
Yeah, fighting all they have, exactly. We got some excellent work here from Kanai, getting every game right from like since Undertow Speedway. They're just getting the job done exactly as they need to do.
Yeah, that was like the teams were pretty much fighting for mid, but then it's the power of tower control of if you're able to move forward to get that extra pick, you can get that stagger, you can get that momentum, and tower control is all about momentum. Kanai really using that momentum to their best and making sure that they get what they want. We're going to go to splat zones. We are waiting for the bans on the side of the Kanai. Is it legal to go on zones, Inquiry?
It is actually no, not.
Oh, it's not legal because they won on zones, so they're not
Yes.
allowed to go there.
No, it is. They just can't come back on a zone they won on.
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we are warning our players, and we're going to wait for the map bans on the side of Kanai.
Yes. So we just did out the bans from from Kanai. So it's zone, and so there already is Makomat who is banned because Zichir already won on it.
Yeah,
and so they banned Mahi and Museum. And so what is
Barnacle.
left? What?
Doesn't matter. We're going to Barnacle. Barnacle and
We're going to Barnacle. They could have picked Flounder, to be honest.
Yeah, but I expect them not to want to, considering Kanai wanted to counterpick it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So
we're going Barnacle and Dime.
Yep. Barnacle and Dime is going to decide who wins this whole tournament. And honestly, that's pretty good for Kanai, because if that Squeezer is able to Jade with the Squeezer is able to get that extra pick, because nobody wants to play backline on either team. So I guess the Range Blaster and the Squeezer act as a backline. These two weapons might very well decide the game.
Yes, it will be a fight for the best composition, best weapon. And as like Flounder, the game, the map, is pretty straightforward. You just have to take the zone, take some good kills, and maintain the pressure. So we just have to see who picks first the good kills. Risu very much in front here.
Yep, that's the first grab of the zone by Kanai. Kanai looking to at least score a bit of points at the start of the game, and right now ZTR just answering, pushing in, getting picks, and forcing Kanai to just jump out. Oh, this blooded Risu uses the Kraken and tries to stop things. That's a very good forced jump out by Risu and the Kraken, but Z-Tier is in control of the zone.
Yeah, good. Oh, good getting killed by Swashy.
Swashy.
That's very important. Swashy just now has to move everywhere, but getting stopped. He has to get back to his spawn, getting the special ready with the Trizuka. But we need something more. Oh, Jade, nice kill. Then we will see. Yes, the bubbler right now.
And right now, Kanai is back in control, but they're struggling to get ahead of the zone because Z-Tier is already there, already tri-striking the zone and applying a little bit of penalty. Kanai is back on the defense, and it looks like Z-Tier is just in control right now.
Yeah, I don't think zone was the right mode to pick.
I mean, Z-Tier chose
yeah,
that.
it was the best choice to pick. Sorry for from Z-Tier. It looks like that counter pick is working very well.
It's working very well indeed, and Kanai just having to move back in right now. Z-Tier making more and more points. We are in full LDE active, and Kanai, they really need to paint the zone as fast as they can. They managed to get it, apply a huge amount of penalties. Swashy just looking to get in. But Z-Tier, they're staying there. They're not moving away from the zone, and they're really punishing Kanai as they're trying to push.
Yeah, and some really good kills. The fact is that Kanai succeeds at getting the zone and getting the penalty for Z-Tier, but they're not getting any kills.
Yeah, they're not able to get forward longer than that. They're not to get more than the zone, and Z-Tier is always back in there. And right now, they're in full control. They're just 35 points away from a victory, but Kanai still at least applying penalty. And if Kanai is able to take that spot, if Hassan manages to take that pick, that's finally them in position to defend the zone and score a lot of points.
Yeah, they finally succeeded in getting some kills and obviously getting Z-Tier trapped in their own spawn. But now the tri-strikes are getting in the game. Some special Goose here trying to get a kill on Risu. Risu getting a -2, and that's still the zone for Z-Tier.
Yeah, Z-Tier able to keep the zone because Risu was not enough to just take back control. Jade trying to paint the zone, but it's completely surrounded by all of Z-Tier right now. Jade getting 2 for 1 is pretty good, and Kanai is able to keep themselves in the game. But right now, Z-Tier just pushing and pushing and pushing. And they just need 10 more points, Curie. This could be the end right here, right now.
Risu with a track, and what a save! What a save from Kanai.
Yeah, Kanai, the Kraken we gave both.
And that's the moment. That's the moment to deploy.
Ooh, yes.
That's the moment to go to the opponent's spawn and get some really good kills. They need to put some pressure. They need to.
Yeah, they don't have any penalty. They don't have any penalty, Kiri. Right now, Kanai is just looking to get that crazy comeback, that reverse sweep. They are so close.
Maybe some reverse sweep. They get some kills. They get the kill.
Z-Tier has nothing. It's just the Zap trying to
maybe stop it now.
Too late.
Oh, it was so close. So close from Z-Tier to get the zone to stop. But Kanai getting the reverse sweep with an amazing comeback on the last game.
And what a way to end this.
What a way to end it all.
Comeback. Z-Tier beat them 2-1 in squeeze. Kanai down 2-0, getting the comeback on Z-Tier players' counter pick. That was awesome to watch, Curie, and that is just the Curie Cup #1. There will be more to come in the future.
Yeah, I hope so. I still don't know when the next edition will be. I will try to do it constantly. I still don't know like if I will do it every month, every 2 months, every week. I don't know. I'm still happy for the tournament that the tournament ran well. We had so 8 entrants, 8 teams, 2 dropping. But well, that's tournament organizing. It happens. But yeah, some really good match. I'm very happy that I've been able to broadcast it with you, Pat.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Thank you to all the teams that entered the tournament, that participated. And also huge shout outs to all TOs. I'm talking about Splados, I'm talking about Luigi Alex, I'm talking about Rylik. Thank you all for being here. Thank you viewers, for watching the tournament, for watching the stream. It was a pleasure to be here with you. And with that, I'll just close the stream. That was an amazing Curious Cup. Thank you all. That was Incurie. Goodbye.
Bye bye.